Good morning, everybody. Right, it's Friday morning. I'm sitting in the car waiting for the window to demist because I'm off out to go and get my vaccine. So I'm not sure what today's going to bring. Window's slowly getting there. Seems like my car was... Oh, no, maybe not. I was going to say, it seems like my car was the only car with frost on, but it maybe not. It's only the front windscreen. So I've got to wait for that to demist. My vaccine appointment's in 20 minutes, so... Yeah, I've got a t-shirt on and it's blinking cold because they say to wear a short sleeve, don't they? Sure they did. I'm sure I read that once on the news or heard that once on the news. So yeah, anyway, let's see if this window's demisted and get to go and get my vaccine. Oh, the fun. Right, so I'm here. I'm outside the medical centre. 10 minutes ago until I'm due to go in. So yeah, I don't like needles. Don't know many people that do like needles. And yeah, I'm not overly looking forward to it, but I'm having it done. I wondered why I got called up so early, because I'm 42. I've got medical issues, but they don't define me. They're not me. I don't do worries me. I've got this and I've got that. I've got them. I've got to live with them, and that is my mentality. So, but I phoned up the doctors and said, why have I been called so early? And apparently it's nothing to do with what I've got going on now. It's things from my past. As a child, I was epileptic. I had my last seizure when I was 11. I contracted it after having measles, because in the time there wasn't the MMR jab, I don't think, when I was young, but they used to give you a separate measles jab, and because my aunt was epileptic, they wouldn't give me the measles jab. Then I got measles, and then that's when my epilepsy started, which is quite common after things like measles and meningitis. They thought I had meningitis. I had to have like a lumbar puncture and everything. I had to have a few of them, and like I was in hospital, almost dying. I don't think I ever died, but yeah. I was very poorly, and then I also had asthma, and I had a few asthma attacks. Also, I think my last one was when I was 23, and because of both of them, they deemed me as a high risk. They said I should have got a shielded email. Never got one. But yes, so I think that's enough waffle. Oh, something else I want to ask you, completely off topic. Right, this sounds really lazy, and I will explain why in a minute. I am assuming car valeters, etc. are not open yet. Does anybody in the chat, in the UK obviously, know when they'll reopen? Now, it sounds really lazy because I need to get my car valeted, and I am not as lazy as it sounds. I mean, if it needs be, I'll go to the garage and do it. As you all know, I live in a flat. There's a big main road, 2 sets of staircases and a hill to get down till you get to my car. So there's no way I can do an extension lead over this main road to go and hoover it, and there's no way I can do a hose pipe from my kitchen window down probably about 100 metres to my car to go and clean it. So those are not options. I don't mind. I love jet spraying the car. I might do that next week. I love doing that, but the hoovers I find at the garages are absolutely crap. Pardon my French. I brought one of them dust devils, and that is just as rubbish. So, I haven't got cordless. I don't really want to pay out for a new hoover just to hoover out the car. So, I don't really want to pay out £200-300 to get a cordless vacuum when I don't really need one. So, yeah. Right, anyway, that's enough waffle for me. So, yeah, if you know when they're reopen, please let me know. It's not a matter of life and death. It's just, I want to get my car valeted. I want to get it hoovered and polished and cleaned and everything. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to go for now and go and stand in a queue, I suppose, for my vaccine. Now, they say not to turn up early, and there's already a queue out there. I thought this appointment would be a thingy. And then after that, we'll go and drop parcels off and get some milk. And I hate parking on this bit of stretch of road, but it's better than the car park. The car park's horrendous at the moment. There's lorries in there. I'm not quite sure why there's lorries in there. But yes, anyway, so I best go. Catch you later. Well, it's 9:05 and I'm all done. Jobbed. It's run really well. I'm sure they all are, but yeah, it was really, really well run. I had the Oxford one, if anyone's interested. I've now got to sit around in the car for 10 minutes, because I'm not allowed to drive for another 10 minutes. I have to sit in there for 5 minutes, then can't drive for another 10 minutes. So apparently I could get flu-like symptoms. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, so arm feels a bit numb. So, but there you go. Right, so I'm going to phone up the kids, let them know I'm all done and I'll be home soon. And then I better go and drop the post off. And yeah, get some milk and go home. And then I've got to take Sophie out for a COVID test. She's got a COVID test for school at 10:20. She's got to be out, so I'll give them a ring. Well, it's 10:15, and that is Sophie now. I'm outside her school. We're not outside, directly outside her school, but I'm outside where I drop her off for school. She's gone to go and get her COVID test done. It's the COVID day today, isn't it? How am I feeling? My arm still feels numb. It feels like it's been in a freezer, and they said it would probably feel numb. Seriously, I feel like it's cold as anything compared to this one's quite warm, and this one's near heaters, so I don't know. But yeah, so it's as numb as anything. Feeling a bit blur, but that could be, it's just normally me. Normally me feeling a bit blur, I'm tired, that's not unusual. Other than that, I'm feeling fine. So I'm going to sit here and wait around for her to have her test done, then go home, and I've got to get on with a bit of work, and I'm going to do a bit of tidying up because I've just moved some stuff around in the living room, or before my test I did. So yeah, hopefully my symptoms don't get too bad. I need to do a food shop, but I'm thinking I might just get cold to get some bits on his way home from work, and then I can do that over the weekend, can't I? Or of an evening. Do it Monday when the kids go back to school. Not long now, people. Now, I know, and this is no disrespect at all. I know there's people out there that are really worried about their kids returning to school, and that is absolutely a valid point. If you are worried, it's not that you care any less if you're not, or you care any more if you do. It's just the way you feel, and your feelings are valid. But me, kids going back to school, I am so ready for this. So ready for this. It's not that they're naughty. It's not that they don't do their work. They do get on with it, especially Sophie. Scott may need to nag a little bit. But it's the noise. Do you know what it is? The constant, and they're not overly noisy. It's just, there's no quietness. I like quiet. I like my own company, and I like quiet. But I love my children dearly. But I'm ready for them to go back to school. There's a reason we didn't have any more. Even if we'd had a massive house, we wouldn't have had any more, because 2 for me is plenty. Right, anyway, so I'm going to go. I'm going to sit here. I might play a game on my phone and wait for Sophie to turn up. Then we're going home, and I'll get on with some work. So, I suppose. What's that? Oh, I know what that is. Right, anyway, right, I'll see you later. Bye for now. Well, it looks like symptoms are kicking in from the side effects from the vaccine. Fiddle, so, but I'm going to have a coffee. I'm freezing cold. So I've got the heating on, but I've got a princess on me as well. Who is keeping me warm, aren't you, darling? Look, I swear, she still thinks she's a puppy. Look at her. Literally laying all over me. So, hey ho. You can keep me warm today, can't you, darling? So yeah, I don't think I'm going to be too much at all. I've got to take the laminate flooring. We've done laminate in our bedroom and our hallway, and we've decided, really, we're not good at laying laminate flooring. I can lay carpet. I can do that, but I can't lay laminate flooring. So that's gone to a neighbour, so I'm going to take it downstairs. They can come and collect it. But yeah, I need to do a bit more work. This is going to be a real interesting vlog, isn't it? We're going all the time. Hey ho, it is what it is, isn't it? So, better than getting the virus, isn't it? So we are going to carry on with some more work. So catch up with you in a bit. Right, it's 4 o'clock. Well, 4:30, and I've just started to feel human again, slightly. Had a nice long nap after doing work, and I think that helped. Arm's still quite sore, but other than that, that's it. I've not really done much. I got up from my nap, and the kids done all the housework, because lack of energy. I'm a bit better now, as I said, so yeah. It's not really much of a vlog, is it? It's just me talking an awful lot. Have just read something on the news which I think is disgusting, but I'll probably go into more next week. They're looking at cutting the summer holiday shorts for the kids because they've missed out on learning. Not a happy bunny. Not a happy bunny. Actually, I'll go into it now. Do you know why I'm not a happy bunny? It's as if the kids have been forgotten. Let's forget about their mental health. Let's forget about the fact they can't go and see their friends. Yeah, we've all been in mare, but you know what? They're kids, for goodness sake. Let them have the summer holidays off. Because let's be honest, even if we were to go down this road again in the winter, they need time out. They can go and play with their friends and get some fresh air. Do you know what I mean? So, I will not, for one, be happy if they make them go into school for longer. If anything, I might say I've got a holiday booked, because they ain't going to be doing it. Anyway, that's enough for today. Arm's aching. It's this time they've done the vaccine in. And I'm signing off, and I'll see you all on Monday
Bye for now.